Alright guys, welcome back to another Bird Enforcement Fuck That Intro. Need to get straight into it. So, I have been dealing with sort of a little dilemma. The co-founder of Troopers Mano County, Ninja, has been abusing his power, blacklisted me and fired me from the CMPD and PSP. He has been breaking rules, and now I will be suing him in Troopers Mano. Former Chief of Police of CMPD, Burn Enforcement. I am also the current Assistant Chief of Police in CMPD. I was fired, but I just got my job back from the founder because that was unnecessary. So I'm going to be explaining everything that happened in this video and essentially what he did. So here I am just going around, but there he pulls out a bomb and just kills him while he was being tased and arrested for using pepper spray. So here I attempt to pull over the driver, and a pursuit happens. So over a bit of driving, I attempt to pit him and spike him, but the ram on this car isn't working. So I come over here and I tried to ram how I did his old truck of the founder, and he says that you can't ram without a ram bar, but according to the just pit that he does right now, he seemed to do so. But according to the Orlando Police Department, you don't need a ram bar, and according to the Pennsylvania State Police, you can use a vehicle to stop a pursuit. So here he just stops the role play and then just does Monopoly, just trying to make rules mid-game. Then he comes here and just starts speaking to me, so I'm going to speak while he's being rude. So here on the left side, I'm going to put document clips saying that, according to the Orlando Police Department, the pursuit intervention technique is the intentional act of using a police vehicle to physically force a fleeing vehicle from a course of travel in order to stop it, which includes, pitting the vehicle. It doesn't specify that I need a ram bar to do so. And then, of course, they're gonna say the blah blah blah, because he's saying that I don't know anything about law enforcement when I am a former police explorer for the Orlando Police Department. So that's essentially what I learned. And then going here to the Pennsylvania State Police, I'm going to name this by quote and stuff so he can get off my dick about it. So according to the field regulations policy, section 9-1, subsection E2, alternative measures include but are not limited to tactical repositioning and the pursuit termination techniques outlined within section 10.06 pursuit termination of field regulation 6-10 police pursuits legal intervention roadblocks, Pennsylvania Police Pursuit Reporting System and Pursuit Analytics, which includes termination techniques. Although section 10.06 is not available, it includes pursuit termination techniques, which I completely justifiably did. And then going back to this argument that has been happening a while, I'm just going to speed by. I'm just going to let this play in the background and start yapping in the next section. So here I am getting my ankles broken like LeBron 2 times. But the first time I recovered it, this time I didn't. So I was officially considered out of the pursuit. So I'm just driving back to the station where they decide to come back. And technically I'm not pursuing. Since my vehicle is out of the pursuit, it says you can't join the pursuit when it stops. That's not what it means. My vehicle is out of service. I'm not out of service, meaning I'm not pursuing anymore, which you just saw I was not pursuing anymore, and I was just assisting. So I come here not pursuing to set up a roadblock, which, according to the Orlando Police Department, vehicle apprehension techniques, the tactics and strategies designed to take a suspect in a moving motor vehicle into custody, which include but are not limited to traffic stops, tactical vehicle takedowns, utilization of tire deflation devices, stationary roadblocks, which I was attempting to do, and start chase or other approved tactics. Back to the other yap session. Here on the bridge, he's just yelling at me, saying that I'm not allowed to help. Now he says if I show up, I'm getting warned for FRP. When I just replied, I responded to a distress call, which was not all in related. Then he pulls out a gun out of nowhere and shoots me, which is failed roleplay. And that concludes the app session by me getting victory.